I want you to think of your favorite restaurant. It might have atmosphere, right? Or a luxury department store will draw you past the fragrance counter. All of this to make a sensory experience. And it creates the question, can you do the same thing at home? It's a concept worth our thought as we try to create a house that is holiday ready. Owner of La Petite Maison Antiques, Amanda Herring, is joining me. It's great to see you. So this idea of atmosphere is something that you really pay close attention to. It's what sets your brand and store apart.
Absolutely.
You have your own sort of definition around it.
Yes, we love to use the term gracious living. It's a concept that we try to teach to our customers and our employees through the way that we care for them when they're in our shop.
Gracious living. So what does that look like? What does that feel like?
Well, we believe that the whole idea centers around experience. So how you can create an experience for people in your home, even for yourself. I recently read a quote that said, entertaining seeks to impress, hospitality seeks to bless. And that is exactly what we're going for when we're thinking about gracious living.
I love that. I love that. You say gracious living, that experience you described so beautifully starts with a focus on the five senses.
Yes, absolutely. We believe in being very intentional and considering everything that the person is going to experience when they're in your space. So, you know, the smell, the taste, everything. So we're very intentional about it. We think about what it is we want people to go away feeling.
So today I'll challenge those watching as we go through these markers, these sensory markers, do kind of a mental inventory and tour of your home and see how you might, you know, tweak, adapt, improve, adjust these sensory touch points.
Absolutely.
Let's start with sight if we can.
Yes, absolutely. So, you know, everybody decorates a tree.
Sure.
It's a big tradition.
Yeah.
But the last couple of years, and especially this year, mantelscapes are trending. And they're very, very popular. And if you're like me, you're over the top, it's totally full, maximalist. I mean, like, how many balls can we get on the mantle?
I love it.
But even for a minimalist interior, a mantelscape can be a great thing. So, you know, pulling in something whimsical or fun or pink. Pull in pink. We always believe in
Why
pink.
am I not shocked by that suggestion?
Right?
Pink, though, softer on the eye.
Yes.
And it has a way of accentuating other colors in a really lovely way. I mean, we put blush on our cheeks for a reason. It draws the eyes to the face, right?
Yes. Pink is one of our brand colors.
Pink.
We love it. So.
And the sparkle, I think, applies too. It's a time of year when no matter your personal aesthetic or your personal style, whether it be traditional or modern, there are some themes that work, and sparkle is one of those.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, the mantelscape. I'm going to be thinking of you.
Yes.
When I try to
want to
add
see
some
pictures.
pink sparkle. Okay, smell. This is a huge one for me, and I think it makes more of an impact than people realize.
Yes, did you know 75% of your memories can be triggered with scent?
Are you for real?
Yeah. So
75% of memory.
75% of memory.
I believe it. I do.
So when you're thinking about what scent you want to put in your home, think about like hotels. Have you stayed at a super bougie hotel or been super luxury place?
And you can smell it before you even see it.
They've picked a signature scent that identifies their brand with the way it smells, right? I mean, you just walk through the airport and you can smell the Delta Sky Club because they have their own scent.
I've never been in the Delta Sky Club.
Well, I'm not saying I have either, but when you walk past.
I had some girlfriends make fun of me many years ago because I've used the same two perfumes for probably, oh gosh, 20 years now. And I use that line as my signature scent, but there is something about that, whether it be a person or a space.
And actually, that's a great way to start to pick a signature scent from your home, is to take those favorite perfumes, find out what the notes are in those perfumes, and look for fragrances that are in home products that you can use in your home.
So a lot of times people mix it up come holidays or special seasons, right? We're going for the balsam fir or the evergreen. Do you think we should stick with what feels like our home?
Well, I think you should do what you want to do.
Sure.
Personally, I prefer to stick with like a single scent, but you could also do like your spring summer scent and your fall winter scent that kind of carries it through, but you know, it's a personal preference for sure.
What are some of your favorites if someone's looking for that signature scent?
Well, I think you should look at your interior before you decide. You should look at like, is my interior minimalistic? If so, maybe I want like a clean or a light floral, or if it's more dark and moody like mine is, you want like maybe like sandalwoods or woody, musky, vanilla, you know, bourbony kind of scent.
So match the aroma with the aesthetic of the physical, visual aesthetic.
Yeah, and I always save things like oud for like more private. I don't love oud. It's a very strong scent, and you want to think about people who are in your home who might be sensitive to those things. So save those for more private areas.
I'm glad you're encouraging us to think this direction. What did you bring here?
So we've got candles, different kinds of candles. You know, you can spend $10 on a candle, you can spend $130 on a candle. There is all kinds of ranges of candles, so find one that works for you. Also, this is a brand new product that we have.
What is it?
We've imported them from France. They're terracotta balls, but they're scented.
Oh my goodness.
And they come with, I'm not gonna be able to get that out. They come with the oils that you can.
fill it with oil.
You fill it with.
Wow.
And then it just emits the scent through the, and we've got a few in here, so it's scenting the whole
We're
studio.
feeling it. We're smelling
It's
it.
a lot
That's lovely.
but for one space, just one smaller space, one ball is perfect.
And going back to what's your scent memory, I was washing my hands the other day with a new hand soap from BBW, Bath and Body Works. It was sweater weather, and it was my sister. You know what I mean? It's just, it does. It brings up those memories.
Absolutely.
So find your scent and flex it for the season.
Yes.
What's the next scent that we're looking at?
We're saying move over hot cocoa bar.
Uh-oh.
And instead, we're going to create our own signature mocktail for our guests when they come.
Oh.
Most guests won't have time to sit down and have a meal or have a snack, but everybody can have a drink.
So you have this set out, and you have your signature mocktail, and when they come over, you're just going to put this drink in their hand.
Yeah, you can even have a to-go cup. If
Oh,
they
I
can't
love
say.
this idea.
But it's so fun, and we have all kinds of really fun syrups that you can mix. And we always recommend using a club soda that it's not a mineral water, because mineral water will absolutely flavor.
Okay.
Take away from the flavor.
Okay.
So, fun syrups, fun creamers, just something. We always create a pink drink. So
Again, shocking.
yeah, I know. So we go for hibiscus, which we love
Hibiscus.
with a little bit of lime. It's really good.
What a
So-
touch, what a hosting flair to just effortlessly have that ready. I'm not fumbling and bumbling around the kitchen. It's maybe out on a lovely tray on the dining room table or kitchen counter. And as we're chatting or catching up, people are dropping by with gifts. I'm just
Giving them a
mixing
drink.
that up.
And you can
Yes.
even give them the recipe for how to make it at
Lovely,
home.
lovely. Okay, touch is next.
Touch. Touch is a really tricky one. What do you want? What do you give to your guests that they can touch and feel? And we chose for this particular instance a little handmade, hand-pressed tag that can also be hung like on a cabinet
Oh, beautiful.
as a little reminder of their visit to your home.
Oh, I love that.
This says bonne fête, which is one of my favorite French sayings. Literally translates to good party. Which I mean, come on.
Yes,
But
that's what I
but-
am. That's what my house stands for.
More closely like happy holidays.
Oh, but a
So-
personal tag or a personal greeting.
Yeah, or like a little thing of candy, something that you can put in their hands as they're leaving that they can feel and touch
I
and
love
remember.
that. All right, and quickly sound.
Oh, sound. Well, we're very particular about every song that gets played in our shop, and you should be about what gets played in your home too. But we've started to compile some playlists for your watchers.
Viewers.
Viewers.
Watchers
viewers,
work too. We hope
watchers.
they're watching and listening and using all their senses.
That your viewers can download
Yeah.
from our Spotify account. They just need to go
Fantastic.
to our Instagram, and they can grab any one of those. We have many playlists
Oh,
that are
thank
all
you
set
for
them
that.
to start with.
A good playlist is a good gift. I feel that,
Absolutely.
especially from someone with such curated and lovely taste as you. So what's your Instagram? Where can we find those?
LaPetiteMaison.ut.
Okay, we'll link you from our website too, so you can maybe peruse their beautiful shop while you maybe download a beautiful playlist to help tap into those sensory experiences for your guests and your visitors this season. It's great to have you.
Thank
I'm going
you.
to start saying happy holidays. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
We're going to lean
Bon
in.
fête. Bon
We're gonna-
fête.
Bon fête. Thank you very much.